of the kind. Is she, you know... Aha! I knew you could do it. I just knew it. I knew the Dark Brotherhood would save me. Here, just like I promised. This should fetch you a nice price. And thank you. Thank you again.
You're not supposed to be in here. You one of those Skyrim for the Nords types? Good. Too many Nords in this town have been listening to Ulfric's narrow-minded words. He's tough, loyal to his men, and a good leader. But if you're not a Nord, Ulfric will never trust you. Help the Dark Elves? Oh, you must have heard me talking to Malfir. The Dark Elves live in a run-down slum called the Grey Quarter. Ulfric's content to keep it that way. I guess they think I can open Ulfric's eyes to their plight, and get him to lift a finger on their behalf. I'm trying, but Ulfric is set in his ways. For him, there's two kinds of people in this world. Nords, and the folk beneath them. I killed a lot of High Elves in the Great War, and I didn't die. I guess that makes me a war hero. The Great War. There was nothing. Did we really save the Empire? Or did we just plant the seed? Whenever a group of marauders attack a Nord village, Ulfric is the first to But a group of Dark Elf refugees gets ambushed. A group of Argonians or There's a group of cutthroats out there right now that Ulfric doesn't lift a finger to bring to justice. That's a brave offer. You deal with them. I'll make sure you get paid. Maybe this old soldier will throw in some lessons as well.
Have you heard? There's been another dragon attack. Kynes Grove this time.
Ulfric won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't
The Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land. Travel safely. It's dangerous out there.
Only the foolish or the courageous approach a Jarl without summons. Do I know you? Ah, yes. Destined for the chopping block, if I'm not mistaken. Railof's alive. I hope that's true. He's a damn good man, but he hasn't returned yet. So I'll need to wait for his account. For now, speak with Galmar. I'm always looking for able fighters. Not everyone can say they made it out of Helgen. Seems we're all branded villains these days. So long as your criminal past stays in the past, and you fight for me with honor and integrity, we'll welcome you into our ranks. And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Bolgraf a stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then?
Soon.
I still say you should take them all out like you did dead King Torrig.
Torrig was merely a message to the other Jarls. Whoever we replace them with will need the support of our armies.
We're ready when you are. Helgen, huh? Ulfric told us quite the story. If you made it through all that, you're likely worth something to me. Now, but first, tell me, why does a foreigner want to fight for Skyrim? Fair enough, but are you willing to die for your home? All right, but before I can put you to use, I need... That's so long. I'm sending you to Serpentstone Island. If you survive, it's where men have taken... There's a strange rock formation built by the... You kill an ice wraith out there, and I'll have all the proof I need about you. Only the ones I'm not sure about. This will prove your abilities, but more importantly, it will prove your commitment. We'll see about that, won't we? Here, take this. You need it. Use it on the island. Don't lose it. That's all the help you're getting. Try not to die.
Talos guide you on Whiterun. If we can take the city without bloodshed, all the better. But if not...
The people are behind you.
Many, I fear, still need convincing.
I'm not much of a strategist, but the Jarl has put out a bounty on the dragon that's been terrorizing the countryside. Here, take a look at this decree for details.
But people are still weighing things in their hearts.
What's left of Skyrim to wager?
They have families to think of.
How many of their sons and daughters follow your banner? We are their families.
Well put, friend. Tell me, Galmar, why do you fight for me?
I'd follow you into the depths of oblivion. You know that.
Yes, but why do you fight? If not for me, what then?
I'll die before elves dictate the fates of men. Are we not one in this?
I fight for the men I've held in my arms, dying on foreign soil. I fight for their wives and children whose names I heard whispered in their last breaths. I fight for we few who did come home, only to find our country full of strangers wearing familiar faces. I fight for my people, impoverished to pay the debts of an empire too weak to rule them, yet brands them criminals for wanting to rule themselves. I fight so that all the fighting I've already done hasn't been for nothing.
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them. Fight or die well.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Yeah, got this note. Don't know. Creepy fella. Black robe. Couldn't see his face. Paid me a... Looks like that's it. Got to go.
I don't need to talk to you. Get lost. I don't need to talk to you. Get lost. Help me! Help me! Never should have come here. Well, if it isn't the bully that goes around hurting people. I don't need to talk to you. Get lost. Huh? What's the hurry?
Aries the boss. Should talk to her if you want work.
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
this what you want?
Huh?
Come on! Come on!
Bad time to get lost.
Been a murder over in Riften. Some old lady who runs an orphanage. Those poor children must be heartbroken.
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward.
From the dung of mortality, and now walk among the stars.
Be careful.
May the gods walk. Now that's good work. Everyone will be... Here, some gold as promised. And let me show you a bit about wearing heavy armor. Save you some aches on a long march. Safe journeys, sword brother.
I made my fortune as a... The townsfolk call me captain, because I used to be a sailor. Terrible shame, that. Seems we have a killer. He's claimed 3 victims that I know of. All lovely ladies, too. Let's hope the gods find that demon soon, and introduce him to the headman's act. If you're looking to pass the time, you can give Calixto a few septims and gawk at whatever oddity he's come across lately. If you're in need of goods, there's a market. If it's a soft bed and a hot meal you're after, there's Candlehearth Hall. There's an author named Adonato staying at the inn. The clans Shattershield and Cruelsea see most of the gold that... And obviously you have Ulfric, the... Oh, and that busybody Viola Giordano. She's got her nose in everyone's business, which I guess is one way
This
of
is
being
an
prominent.
ode to Skyrim's...
This here's Candlehearth Hall. Great room. Have you seen that shrine of Azura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see. And